Good morning. So I'm here with my Umarex SPA60, and they do 100, which is a longer barrel version of this. So I've been basically trying to get the trigger pulled down on this. So when it came out of the box, it was over £10. It was very, very heavy. After polishing the sears up, I got down to 5, but I still think it's a little bit heavy. So what I did yesterday, I actually took it apart, dead simple take apart, and this is the actual picture I took from inside. Now, all the springs, I altered that spring there initially to get down to 5, but I didn't touch this spring here. So what I've done is this spring here, I've just taken one coil from this end where it goes and it locks into through this pin, and just pulled it. So I've stretched that, just that one coil only. Make sure you only do one coil. If you go too far, you'll make it too weak. Okay? And then I reassembled it, and I've actually got it down to, it's under 4 now. It's at the bottom of the trigger pull here, which is the bottom here, it's about 3 3/4 pounds, yeah, pull. And it's actually still as crisp as ever. So it's actually, I think it shoots better because of that trigger pull has been reduced only by £1.25, but it makes quite a difference. I think under £4 is probably the ideal thing for these sort of plinking, pistols. They're not target pistols, and if you've got a proper target pistol, really you want between 1 and 2, really, if you get down to that. Okay, so that's another little tip. If you want to just reduce that trigger pull just that little bit more, but like I said, don't overdo it. If you pull it more than one single coil, yeah, you will make that too weak, that spring too weak. Okay, you want that spring to hold it engaged with the sear. Yeah, because as it cocks, yeah, as it cocks, I want to show that that sear, it goes up and sits on the top of that sear there, and that spring's under tension, and that pulls it and holds it tight. So when you pull the trigger, it disengages and drops back down. So don't make that spring too weak. Just one coil only. Okay. So I hope you like that little video. Little tip really, make it just a little bit more shootable. This pistol. I think it's accurate. Obviously, this one does shoot high, I believe, with the. I think it was high or low. I had to put a little dot in there. I think what I did, I brought it. Yeah, I brought it down, so it's shooting high. Yeah, so I put this foresight there, made it into that little peep sight there. But the actual the 100 shoots dead perfect. Yeah, if you line that sight up with the top of that, it shoots dead on at 10 yards. So you don't need to worry about that. Okay, so there you go, nice little video, dead easy to take apart, just the 10 screws here and that there, just lift it off, and then there's nothing really, there's nothing going to ping out, like there's only 2 springs in there and some sears and some pins. Okay, so there you go, that's a nice little video for you, I hope that's helpful. Really nice pistol actually. I think that extra little bit of weight off the trigger, that 3 3/4 pound pull there makes quite a difference with the shooting of it. It's still as precise as ever, still goes to that point there and then goes perfectly. No creep on it at all. Okay, so take care, have a great weekend. Thanks for watching.